Aloha, Sylvan Bell coming live from Sacramento, California, March 24th, 2017, 4:55 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. It's always a good day to talk about sales. And today I want to take you through a series of why people are scared to sell / why people bounce out of sales. And the first reason is because people don't understand the steps. Now, there's a different order for a sales process than just having a normal conversation. And a lot of times people will get into sales and they're like, well, I don't know the steps. And whatever company, whatever industry, whatever product or service, widget or gizmo that they're selling, they'll go in and they'll get the training and they're like, I really don't like this. There's something uncomfortable about it and I'm just not going to use it. I'm not going to do it and you can't make me, okay? And so because they're scared and they don't know the steps or they're not willing to take the steps that are being taught, they have a really tough time selling. And they make it a couple of weeks, couple of months, and then gone. They bounce out. And this is really common. And the whole thread is, I don't know the steps, but I'm not willing to do the steps that were taught to me. All right? So if you're going to go and you're going to play a sport, basketball, football, hockey, baseball, cricket, whatever the sport is, you got to know that there's fundamentals, and if you don't know the fundamentals, it's going to make it really tough to play that game. Well, sales is the same way. You got to know the steps, and there can be different variations of this, but there's typically an introduction where you go and you build rapport, and then there's some sort of transition, and then from the transition you talk about the problems, the pain, the risk, the pleasure that the buyer's looking for, and then there's some sort of transition, and then you talk about money and budget, how they're going to finance it, and then there's some sort of transition, and then from there you could roll out price and then negotiate and then overcome objections and then close. Right? Whatever product you're selling, there's some sort of list or some sort of order of operation, just like a mathematical process. But a lot of times salespeople are scared, or they go and they don't know where to find the right step. They don't have somebody to train them. They don't have somebody to work with, and so they're like, I don't know the steps, right? And they don't have the roadmap. They don't have the path. They don't have the process down, and that really does stop a lot of people from either selling. They've gotten into sales, or it stops them from moving forward at all. Period. Okay, and sometimes people are just scared. They're like, you know what? This isn't for me. I've had people start in a training process and they look around, they're like, they're an hour into it, they're like, not for me. Thought it was. But there's nothing wrong with that. Sales is not for everybody. It shouldn't be for everybody, because if it was easy, you would have a lot more competition. It's not easy, it's hard. So the number one reason on this list of why people are either scared to sell or they get out of sales is they don't know the steps to take. Okay? I gave you a roadmap. You could write in, you could make your own roadmap. I'll put it in the description in the box down below, but it's because there's no process, there's no roadmap, or they're scared to use the process or the roadmap that they're given. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you gotta do, you gotta subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, why not even LinkedIn. Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.